Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Cornelius Camp of CorneliusCamp.com, a school counselor by day and a real estate agent by night. Before I go any further, if you have not done so, make sure that you become a subscriber to my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. My channel consists of any and everything real estate related. I talk about real estate resources, anything from marketing campaigns to lead generation to brand awareness, social media strategies. I talk about real estate news, whether it be your local market or real estate news international. I talk about different markets, like I just mentioned. Mostly, I focus on Chicago. This is where I hang my license at, but I also discuss different markets around the United States and international as well. And then one of the key things that I do is I talk about experiences. If anyone can tell you that if you're in the real estate business, you learn a lot in class, and it's a lot of information that's crammed into you in about 2 3 months. But you learn most of your valuable insights being out in the field. And so I've been an agent now for about 4.5, almost 5 years. So I've had a lot of experience. I've been able and blessed to work with top producers here in Chicago, and I've actually had a chance to rub elbows with some of the top producers. So I share some experiences that I've gone through, some experiences that they have taught me, and hopefully, if you guys are new to the game, or even if you're a veteran and you just might not have gone through a certain situation, maybe I can help you out with by sharing the experience that I've gone through. So that's what my channel consists of. So again, make sure you become a subscriber. If you have not done so, hit that subscribe button. And hope you enjoy the videos that I have prepared thus far. Today's video is something that I want to continue to do, because a lot of things in real estate can be very very confusing. But this one is not as confusing, just maybe the rules and regulations behind it that's confusing. But this is more so for the real estate investors as well as some of the tenants. I've unfortunately have lived in a couple of apartment complexes where I've had some shady landlords, and who knows, some things that they might have pulled on me. But I did not get to that particular point. But who knows what they pulled on other people. And so that's for the tenants, for you to kind of understand your stance in this whole situation. And basically, again, the real estate word of the day is eviction. Um, Eviction is basically the actions of a landlord to try to interfere with you as the tenant, your possession of the property that you're staying at. So the apartment that you're renting from this particular landlord, he is going to take action to get you evicted for whatever reason. So from a investor's or a landlord's perspective, um, my first advice, if you have to go through something like this, is to definitely get an eviction attorney. Too many laws out there, too many rules and regulations that you have to abide by, too many notices that you have to give the tenants before you evict them. You want to go about it. If this is something that you have to do, unfortunately, you want to go about it the right way, because it can backfire on you, and it might end up costing you a lot more than if you'd have just let the tenant stay there in the first place. So if it's something you have to do, seek advice and counsel from a eviction attorney. I know laws and rules differ from state to state. Some states you can have to give them 5 days notice, and then you serve them a warrant, and you have to have stuff written, and maybe they have to be out by 14 days. I don't know. It just depends on the state that you're in. But be mindful of that. That's my first and really my only advice to the landlords or to the real estate investors, is to seek eviction counsel from an attorney. They know the rules and the ins and outs, and they can guide you in the right direction. Now, if you are a tenant and you happen to be watching this video knowing that you might be in a situation where you could get evicted, first, make sure that there's liable cause for an eviction. If you are just tearing up the place and you are disobeying the rules and you breaking regulations and you causing noise ordinances and so forth, I mean, come on, let's be real. Those things, they can get you evicted. Things like just not paying the rent, not paying the light bill, or well, not the light bill, but not paying whatever dues that you have due to the landlord. Those things will get you evicted. So if you are doing those things, then you probably have an eviction coming towards you, and you really don't have much of a case to fight. But if you are not doing those things, and let's say that the landlord refuses to fix your toilet, or he doesn't have the heat, or the washing machine down in the basement isn't never working, or the assigned parking spot that you might have, someone is always in it, he's letting someone use it, whatever the case is, if you're doing what you're supposed to do as a tenant and he's not doing what he's supposed to do as a landlord, and then he tries to evict you, well, then you may have a case on board, and that you would need to seek counsel from a real estate attorney as well. Me as an agent, when it gets to this point, we're kind of out of the whole situation. There's not really much that I can do or that I can offer you advice from this standpoint, but I can offer you that, seek out a real estate attorney, talk to a real estate agent. If you're in the Chicago area, I can give you, 2 or 3 of them that you can give a call, and they can probably help you out in this particular situation if you happen to be going through it. Okay, so that was the word of the day. Again, eviction, and it's basically actions of the landlord to try to interfere with your living situation or the property that you're in. All right. Um, like I mentioned before, if you have not done so, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment. Let me know if this is something that's helpful for you, so you can kind of understand exactly what might be going on in the situation that you're in. Leave a comment also and let me know that if there is another situation, you might not be getting evicted, but you might be going through something else and you are a little confused about it, or you want some clarity. Leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll do some research and create a video, or I can get back to you directly. If you're actually trying to contact me directly, you can reach me through social media, and my social media contacts are in the description box below. One more thing, forgot to tell you, make sure that you like the video, and when you like the video, make sure you share it as well. All right, so guys, thanks so much for watching, thanks so much for listening. I hope this was a little bit of a valuable information to you and it helped you out a lot. And as always, you guys have a great day, be safe out there, take care, thanks for watching.